Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonny and welcome to Bonny Beauty Hub. Hello, hello. How are you guys? I have my coffee here. It's an early morning. Trying to get all the energy I possibly can. And I'm set to try the foundation. So it's the MAC Studio Fix Everywhere. I thought it's everyday wear. It's just everywhere, all over face pen. You see what they did there? Everywhere, all over face pen. It's a crayon corrector total visage. It has only 0.41 ounce. That is the only thing that bothered me, and this retails for $35 and it comes in 33 different shades. MAC is actually really good with their shade range. I took NC41 because when I go to MAC in India, NC41 is my perfect shade, but I could never find it here in the States. But when this launched, I saw they had an NC41, so I immediately grabbed it. I haven't even tested if this is my perfect shade. I have my coffee, I have all the energy, and so I'm blabbering. So yeah, I'm all ready to try it out, but I just found a little bit difference in the price range, so this has to be totally worth it. It has 0.41 ounce and it retails for $35. The original Studio Fix, this has 1 ounce and it retails for $39. And my favorite out of the MAC Cosmetics, the face base range, is the Studio Radiance Face and Body one. And this has 1.7 ounce and it retails for $39. So if you see just as a price, this is $4 less, but it is lesser than half of the product from this, and it is way lesser than half of the product from this. So there is a lot of difference in price range, so this totally has to be worth it. It has to be really good. Let me show you the packaging before I start. So this is how the packaging is, and I thought so this is the pen. I am just going to figure out it's mentioned on and off, so it's easier to rotate and click. And this is what I just noticed and I'm really loving. So here you can see the color of the foundation itself. So when you open, it comes with a seal, and let's see. Okay, that was easy to remove the seal. So this is how the foundation itself is. So let me open it up. Okay, so I just twisted it open and let me see. Now because this is liquidy, should we shake it? I closed it and I'm shaking it. Nowhere did I read that you have to shake the product, but for some reason I feel it's going to be very liquidy. So I'm shaking it. Oh, that did not take a lot of time. It's not as liquidy as I thought it's going to be. So see, this is the consistency. It is coming down. Okay, it is very creamy. It is very creamy. For some reason, I think it's going to be very light for my skin tone, but it has a peachy undertone, which I love in a foundation. I am going to use my Tatcha primer and then we're going to start with the foundation. So what I was saying is, for some reason I thought it's going to be very liquidy and I could use it also as a concealer, but this is so that's why they mention it's an all over face pen, because you can use it as a foundation and as a concealer. And I don't know if you can see, but now I can see that the color is changing a little bit. So now you can see more of the peachiness in it. The color is definitely changing. So, oh wow. So do you see the difference where I've touched and where I've swatched? That's weird, right? So after spreading it out, it became peachy, but then when I touched the foundation, the puddle, when I touched the foundation itself, when I made it fresh, it is changing. It's becoming lighter. But then as you let it settle, it becomes darker, or the perfect shade for my skin. I don't know how that is working, but wow. It is mentioned it is medium to full coverage. Right now, I feel it's definitely going to be full coverage. So I had this brush ready because I thought it's going to be a very liquidy foundation. Let me get a denser brush. Okay, I have a denser brush here itself. So let's see how it's blending. That blended easily. Okay. I love the coverage it's giving me so far. I think I'm going to take one more drop because I just was playing around with it. So I think one drop is enough for your entire face. It was just because I was swatching and playing around, I had to take a little bit more. On my nose, I feel like it's sitting on my pores. Let me bring you... I don't know if you can see, but on my nose, I feel like it's settling into my pores slightly. But everywhere else, I feel it looks good. And I used it under my eyes as well. As you can see, I want to use this as my concealer too. So I'm just taking a little bit that's left over. I'm taking it and I'm trying to conceal my under eyes. Oh wow, that's doing a good job. And I can definitely feel the consistency like a concealer as well. Wow, that was pretty good. It's definitely building coverage and it's very easy to build it as well. For me, one layer is really good. I don't want to do another layer, but let me do just a little bit of patchwork. Now, the way I saw it sitting under my eyes, I'm really liking it. So I've just taken a little bit and I'm just trying to add some coverage to the areas where I have a little bit of pigmentation. So I just press the product and then buffing it out with my brush. Where else? This side. Majorly my jaw area where I have some scars. And my chin, around my mouth, where again I have hyperpigmentation. Wow. Because I don't like a lot of foundation on my cheek area, so I'm happy I'm able to build it like this. Basically, I'm just adding more product where I normally conceal and highlight my face. So I just wanted a little more coverage under my eye, so I'm building coverage here. And do you see that? Oh my god, I'm loving this already. So this can be like one of the products that you always have in your makeup bag when you're traveling, or always have it in your makeup bag basically, because it's like a one and done product. And there are very few foundations that you can actually use as a concealer because of their texture and consistency. But this, so far, I'm really liking the way it is sitting. And this eye, I've layered it thrice, and this eye, I've layered it twice. And it looks really good. So just because I told I've layered it only twice, I feel odd. So I'm just taking a little bit and layering this also for the third time. And when someone looks at my skin, they can never say that I have layered the product again and again in this area or any other areas. It's like a patchwork on my face right now because it all looks very seamless, smooth, and I would not say skin-like because right now I don't feel it looks skin-like. I can definitely tell you that I'm wearing foundation. Okay, so this is the base so far. Let me just do my full face of makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back with my full face of makeup done. The time right now is 9:41 and I did my makeup almost an hour back, at least my base. And I've been busy. I've been really busy with stuff. It's a Monday morning, so the day has started busy. Alright, so right now I don't like the way it is looking. I can feel that the foundation is sitting on top of my skin. It's not blending as skin-like as I was expecting it to be. So this is a natural matte finish. I think that's the name everybody comes out with these days for the new foundation. But this is called a natural matte finish. And this, you know how long this wears? It wears for 36 hours. That's how long lasting they say this is. This is transfer proof, waterproof. So maybe I'll do my workout by the evening and we can also see if it's humidity proof, it's everything, sweat proof, waterproof. So we're going to test out that as well. I'm not going to wear it for 36 hours, but for 8 hours for sure, but I'll try to wear for a few extra hours as well. And yeah, let me get going with my day. I don't have a lot to talk about this foundation right now. It has vitamin E, it has hyaluronic acid, it has caffeine, which again energizes your skin. It gives a brightness. I can definitely see the brightness. Right now, though I'm not a fan of how it is looking on my skin because I can definitely tell that I'm wearing foundation. It's not fair to leave without giving you a close-up of my skin. For some reason, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but I feel like it is sitting on top of my skin. I can definitely see the foundation. It is a matte finish, but it's not a natural matte finish. Maybe just because of the little bit of glow that it's giving me. It is giving me a little bit of glow. I had to set it with a powder. Without a powder, I could not look at my face. I don't know how to explain, but I did not feel good. I did not feel good about it. But so I had to set my entire face with powder and now I feel a little bit good about it. Maybe this will completely throw me off guard by just giving a miraculous, wonderful finish after a few hours, because that also happens. It takes some time. Few foundations take a little bit time to blend into your skin and sit properly to get adjusted to the new environment. So I feel this might do that, but I'm also scared that this might be the first and only MAC foundation that is not working on my skin. I don't know. Let's wait and watch. Okay, I'm back, but with a surprise. I am back after almost a week. So this is not the exact day, same day that I wore the foundation, the beginning of the video. The foundation wore so weird that I wanted to give it more tries. So I tried working with different types of primers. I tried to wear it without primer. So the past 10 days, I've just been trying out this foundation because that is how much I wanted this to work for me. Because MAC Cosmetic foundations, they are the best. The Face and Body Radiance foundation is my absolute favorite. I can wear it every day, all day long, and it looks so beautiful on my skin. But this foundation, I don't know what, but you can see right now, it is sitting into my pores and it's in a very weird way. It is sitting in my pores. And the only reason I wanted to try it again and again was because if you see the other part of my face, like my cheek areas and my forehead, it looks absolutely fine. It looks so plumpy and it looks really beautiful. However, just the T-zone, and even in the T-zone, my forehead is really good. It's just below my forehead, from the start of my nose till my chin, it looks really bad. For some weird reason, it keeps settling into my pores and it gives that weird white spots all around this area, and that drives me crazy. So this is one foundation that I feel I'm going to be inconclusive. I don't know what to say because everywhere it is sitting really well, but only even in my forehead. If I talk about T-zone, that includes the forehead as well, but my forehead is absolutely fine. It is just my nose, upper lip and the chin area that it's acting so weird and I don't know what to do about it. So I think it is good for drier skin or dry combination skin or normal skin. I don't know if it'll work for oily skin if this is what's happening. So yeah, I don't know what to say, but I'm so sorry. At least for me, it did not work out. So yeah, that is it from my side. If you want to give it a try, maybe your skin is completely different and it will work for you, but it didn't work for me. I'm really bummed about it. You'll know because I gave it a try for more than 10 days. But yeah, that is it from my side. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.